welcome back to my channel. It's Sparkle here, and today's video is a really special one because it is a collab with Nariah Creates. If you haven't already, make sure to go and check out her channel. She's such an amazing artist and a really kind person, and definitely go and check out her channel and her video for this collab. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. Okay, now what is the collab exactly, you might be wondering. So the collab is pretty much a draw from description challenge, and we gave each other 3 words. So the 3 words I got were bow, freeze, and snowman. So the challenge here is to pretty much try and make a drawing that incorporates all of these 3 words. So once I found out that these were the words I got, I felt pretty happy because I had a couple of ideas in mind, and initially my idea was to kind of draw this person with a dress with lots of bows in it, and maybe they can be wearing a snowman themed hat or like a hoodie, and they might just be cold to represent the word freezing. But then I was like, no, I have to try something different. I have to try and expand and just, you know, like push myself out of the boundaries. So then I took some time to think about it, and nothing came to mind. But one thing was for sure, I did want to push myself out of my comfort zone. So then afterwards I came to sit down and start the drawing, and then I couldn't really think of anything. So it took me some time to actually come up with an idea, and that's why I couldn't record the sketching process because it was a complete mess. But once I got the sketching done, I was pretty happy with what I had, so I decided to record the rest of the process, which is what I'm doing right now. And anyways, the idea that I went with was pretty wild, and I tried to add a lot more meaning behind this drawing than I usually would. Now, if I were to put the story behind this drawing in a really simple way, here's what I would say. So this is just pretty much a girl who was playing in the snow, and she built a snowman, and then these kids started throwing snowballs at her snowman, and she got really angry. So she's kind of trying to protect her snowman, and she's kind of telling them off to stop throwing the snowballs. So that's pretty much what's happening here, and the way that I incorporated the words was I tried to draw a lot of bows on the characters. So basically there's a bow on her hat, and then there's one on her dress, and one on each boot. And then I went with the word snowman because, well, there's a snowman in the background. And as for the word freeze, I kind of imagine her telling the kids to freeze and to stop doing what they were doing. And also, I bet she must be freezing that outfit. And that pretty much explains everything about this drawing. Also, a reason why I wanted to make her look angry is because I've noticed that I'm always drawing really happy characters, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I want to try and draw different expressions as well, and kind of, you know, jump outside my art style and try something different. So as you can tell, the face doesn't look at all like my normal art style, and I think it's just because I'm going on this journey of finding my art style. And I tried to draw everything really differently. I'm not sure what I think about this, but it does end up looking very, very different in the end, so make sure you keep watching. But anyways, here's how the line art turned out, and now we're moving on to the coloring. By the way, I got these new Nariah fine liners, and I wasn't exactly sure how to use them. They just like felt a little different than other fine liners. Their ink is amazing though, and they're waterproof as well, so that's really cool. But I didn't really have a lot of practice using the fine liners. This was kind of my second time using them, so I couldn't get like completely steady lines in some places of the drawing, but I still think that adds to the entire illustration. Now for the hat, by the way, I decided to add these bear ears to the hat just because I thought it would be cute. Like, there's no actual reason. I just thought it would look so adorable, and I used those same brown colors to color in a lot of her dress as well. I think that worked out pretty good. This usually doesn't happen to me, but it happened to me when I was making this drawing. So what happened was I was pretty happy with how everything was going, and then by the time I got near the end, I just didn't like how it was looking. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was like the colors and just how, I don't know, just everything looked a bit awkward to me. So I really just wanted to record something else and post something else and just leave this drawing in my sketchbook as one that I don't like. But then I ran it by a couple of people, and they said it looks pretty good. And then I think the thing was I hadn't taken a break from the illustration. I just kept looking at it for a really long time. But once I took a break and came back to it, I saw ways I could fix things up. So the drawing in the end doesn't look exactly like this, especially the face. I changed that up a lot. But I feel really happy with the final result, and I guess it's just really important that when you're feeling frustrated with your art, make sure you take a break and look at it with a different perspective, because trust me, that does help. I'm not sure when this video is gonna come out officially, but right now it is the 31st of December of 2021, and we are just like less than a day away from 2022. And I still can't believe that just under 6 months we've gotten to more than 600 subscribers. I'm honestly so grateful and so thankful. Thank you all so much. You are all so amazing, and I honestly just don't know what to say. I never thought I'd actually get to this point so quickly, and I'm just really happy. Thank you all so much. Oh, and by the way, this drawing actually made me use my colorless blender. I don't really use my colorless blender at all, to be honest, but I had to use it for this drawing, and I gotta say it was so much fun. But I think my favorite thing to color in this illustration was probably the snowman, because it was just so easy and simplistic, and I just had a lot of fun doing that as well. I also like how the girl's hair came out, because I tried using different colors that weren't necessarily natural hair colors, and I just think the final result looks really pretty. Okay, so at this point I thought I was pretty much done with the drawing, so I went in with a white gel pen to add in those highlights and extra details, and then I wasn't happy with it, so I thought maybe I could like kind of bring the illustration together by adding a background. So what I did was I got a light blue marker and I outlined this kind of weird shape in the background because I wanted to be a little abstract, and then I just went straight into color everything, and I think that definitely did bring the illustration together, because at this point it all looked pretty separate, so I'm pretty happy with that choice. But afterwards I did make some kind of drastic changes to the face, but I didn't get to record that because I wasn't even sure if I was going to upload this like I said before. But anyways, you'll get to see how those changes look in the end, and I hope you guys like it. I think I like it better after I made those changes for some reason. But anyways, this is how the final drawing came out. I hope you guys like it, and let me know what you think down below in the comments. I think there's room for improvement in many aspects of this drawing, but I'm here to improve. But I did have a lot of fun making this, and don't forget to check out Nariah's channel and her video for this collab. I'll have everything linked down below, and check out her videos because they are really cool. Anyways, that is it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a fabulous day, stay awesome as always, and I'll see you all next year. Bye!